Welcome back to Sacred Therapy, guys. Spirit keep giving me these nudges at random times. And I'm supposed to be doing something with this red pen. So a red pen. Oh, Spirit, are we getting another love letter? I found some more of them peanut butter cream pies from Little Debbie. You guys. I don't mess with too much sweets, but peanut butter and some chocolate. That's my bad. Y'all mind y'all business. If you're new here, I'm as AZ. And I figured we'll try something new. And I will let y'all see this nice stack of hair that's up there underneath that big hat. It's actually got some body to it. Y'all like, what are we doing? Well, maybe they want to bring me some cookies and some snacks. Hey, I love a good plate as a gift, okay? For sure. Feel like I thought we were doing the crystals. We was, but I just need to shuffle a couple of these decks, guys, and tap in with you guys. With this love message, we can get some aquamarine. I still need to get a cord, but I did find this, and it is, well, I didn't find it. It's been hanging right next to my door. Amethyst, very polished amethyst, in this lovely brown encasing. I like this cord texture. It's interesting. Braided. But I did feel called to grab these from their spot on my desk. Oh yes, and I do have. So I'm like, oh, my lips feel so drastic. Thirsty. Ooh, somebody's thirsty for you, collective. Ooh, see, I knew there was a reason. Spirit just was like, girl, I said what I said. If you don't hit the record and run it up. I got you, Spirit. I'm gonna eat some cookies, take my vitamins, my memory vitamins, okay? And what I meant was their cute little yellow hearts. So somebody, there's something about the friend zone that's very significant. Oh no, I forgot. My phone was about to die. We went and try to plug y'all up and not lose you guys. All right. And you need. All right, a hand. There we go. Put this aquamarine right there. My citrine for joy. Let's keep that joy, that heart space, right along beside that clarity. And then double citrine. Wow. Clarifies our thoughts and builds self-worth by dissolving negative energies. By clearing the mind, it is easier to get a sense of direction in life. Incubates energy, anchors and activates the lower chakras. Good stone for winter months. Promotes sunny energy. You guys, I cannot make this up. Art is double joy. You are somebody's joy. Ooh, with this red pen, that passion. Okay. And I've been feeling green. Yes, healing. All right, Spirit. We needed that expansion of citrine. What else we got? Yes, calling me to pull. Another. Yes, moonstone. Softens the ego, attracts harmony, increases receptivity and awareness, can help to balance emotions and increase flexibility. It promotes nurturing expression, increases kindness, tenderness. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my collective, that's why we got so much joy on the table. And this one is also, I got all this like raw, uncut citrine, this uncut joy. And this moonstone is pretty cool looking. Got some blessing herbs in there from the store that I got them from. I love that smell. We got all kind of goodies. We want to get one more? Yeah, spill it. Spill it. Spirit said spill it. Okay. Bloodstone. So moonstone. Moonstone. Yep. Gives courage and encourages selflessness, calms the mind, dispels confusion, and helps the decision-making process, relieves mental exhaustion, and reduces irritability, aggression, and impatience. Yeah, I feel like we're doing a lot of cleansing our heart chakras of that impatience, because we never found that love that felt like it was rooted in joy. Ooh, Spirit, we gonna go that deep with the joy and the bloodstone and the moonstone coming together. Ooh. Snap, crackle, pop, everything. Yes, Spirit. Okay, that is Stones of Tears. Oh, Spirit's calling me to pull my bag of charms. Stay all the way yonder, Spirit. Alright. Okay. And then I gotta get my little grabbies. Okay, Spirit. Feel like if you want to have your snacks and you drink, you're gonna grab this stuff. I should have got all these boxes and things out of here. Hold on, y'all, while I get my life together some more. I don't know my minute. I don't know exactly where my glasses are. Okay. So, yes, we need some charms. Yeah, I feel like you really bring out the joy in this person, these crystals. Like your presence just balances them out naturally. So interesting. My ears. Spirit. I'll be changing up and switching up my hairstyle. This is why. Because I be... Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. So like this button is heavy. It'll be okay. Yeah. This cookie is fabulous. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You guys are both understanding that your frustration with yourself and by that the frustration with one another is really like they're over it. They don't want to feel frustrated. They don't want to be impatient with themselves or you anymore. I feel like they're appreciating your sacrifice. Feel like, dang, we ain't even get no cards yet. We just getting, y'all. This is why I used to collect stones, because stones hold energy, and even through this plastic, like just looking at that red pen, that's it. That's bloodstone. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. And citrine dissolving all of that doubt. Yes. Moonstone promotes nurturing expression. Oh, I feel like those are the counterparts that are identifying as more of the, we will say, masculine embodiment in the 3D, okay? You guys are getting more in touch. That healthy masculine heart space, right? Leaving behind fears and doubts. Y'all, when I say I like peanut butter, bruh. And I don't really get into sweets all like that, but these cookies slap-tastic. Alright, we're gonna get some chimes. We're gonna get some chimes. Okay. I'm about to take some of that off. Oh yeah. I remember why I had that back there. This cord is a little. I'm working to get my neck not to do the thing. How people with sit down jobs have, you know, that little slouch thing. They're trying to sit your ass up. I just see my grandma. I just hear my grandma. Which one said it was for winter? Citrine. That's how we got double citrine. I got my big citrine. Huge. I feel like mm, we gotta tap into that heart space energy. Let me get closer. We gotta tap into that heart space energy, okay? I gotta put my hood up, you guys, because that wind is winding. All right, we're gonna, this little floppy thing is gonna be flopping around wherever it be flopping to, okay? And we're gonna do it like this. Come on, yep, yeah. Mm-hmm. Stepping out of this ego space. Okay. Woo. My type A's are having such a hard time releasing control to spirits over the emotional landing pad of the trajectory of these decisions. It's over analytical ass energy. Spirit has blessed me with all this mental shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So when you researching your birth chart, look at your moon placement. It's highly significant. That emotional availability. Mm-hmm. Because you're working on these 10 of wands in reverse. Laying down all your burdens. All your responsibilities. All of yeah, all of the perceptions that make it feel like your emotions are a burden. It's human nature to be tapped into your emotion. We are supposed to be creatures of water, right? That's what a lot of life on this planet has in common. Sunlight, water, the earth. Hmm? Human beings have made, remixes of earth pieces. Maybe with some wild shit that I'm not even sure it came about. Like how, do y'all know how computers came about, guys? Hmm? We got all this AI and such, but do y'all know how computer technology, like what in the world happened in the 80s and it was just like, and pow. Virtual reality. Like, what was y'all trying to build? Hmm. I feel like they want to tell you that loving you has never felt like a burden. Mm. That's powerful, spirit. Yeah, you can offer your cup of love to anyone in this energy. Okay. I'm trying to tell y'all the winter be depressing. Get y'all citrine. Get y'all citrine. Rest your eyes. My eyes be feeling mad heavy in the winter. I be like, all right, and then we sleep. And we hibernate like bears. Okay, yes. I feel like they're scared to tell you. They still have a lot of fears. Maybe a lot of burdens that you don't know about. A lot of feelings that you don't know about. Maybe it's hard for them to tap into their joy because they haven't expressed their feelings. So have y'all thought about that? All this emotional barrier, all this keeping yourself closed off. Yeah, not allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Trying to keep emotional distance. And we got strength showing up in reverse. Nobody wants that strength showing up in reverse. Ooh. When the moon card came up with them truths, I be trying to tell you guys. The deck kind of just split. This part kind of just split off. Yeah, open. Trust yourself to open your heart chakra. Okay. Trust yourself to love. Yeah, Spirit is telling me that you cannot live your life scared to step fully into your heart chakra. Okay. Okay. Yes, you gotta step fully into your heart chakra. Right? Alright. Step fully into your emotions. What is ruling your emotions? What energy is that in the 3D? Okay? Something that you need to examine, take a look at. Not that you're not doing fabulous, you know what I'm saying? It's just this last little fear. It's emotional. It's emotional lack. What you think, you ain't got no feelings? I feel like we're human. We have all of them. What's the problem? And reading, scanning. Holy shit, how do I feel? Don't know, because you sleep. Okay. Oh, I feel like for some of you, your divine counterparts have not fully awakened yet to, to this divine truth. Yeah, this big fear here. That's why there's this tough guy act and the hiding behind burden spirit. Dang. Okay, tough guy act with the moon in reverse. I don't have no feelings. My, yeah, that machismo energy, like showing up in your strength reverse, your ego space. Not a good look. That's why I love that spirit split this off. Because understanding that, becoming aware of it, understanding that this is a part of putting down your burdens, understanding what does not light up your heart space, all right? What makes you like jump into like an instant ego reaction. Right, like this, a 5 of Wands, you owe me some shit type of energy that moves around in 3D spaces, right? Alright, spirit is showing up and showing out with this Ace of Truths. Oh, and I feel like somebody gonna come and bring you some truths about yeah, spirit is telling me that your truth is gonna speak for itself. So you really ain't even gotta do nothing to a hater. Cause if you pay attention to this movie, she never actually makes Ursula pay. Her father does. Uh-oh. Yeah. So spirit is not playing around with you, collective. If you have not been working on your craft, your calling, look at her cake. Even if this is how you feel about the work that you're doing and the work that you're putting out, Spirit has some other work that you're supposed to be doing that you're not doing, that you don't think you're very good at, but you actually are. And Spirit is warning you that if you don't jump on that, a tower moment is coming. You about to have that lightning strike moment. Yeah, where the truth is undeniable. Here we have, yeah, that Two of Pentacles. Which one do I want to do? This one or this one? Yes. I feel like this is also like about understanding. When we talk about understanding what doesn't bring us joy, what doesn't bring us emotional fulfillment, emotional, you know, it's a part of your peace. It doesn't always have to be, but it is for the majority of the time. I feel like that also falls into your career. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, for some of you, you guys are depressed because what you're most passionate about doing, and maybe this is why this moon card is here in reverse. Maybe you never really felt like that you were unburdened enough to pursue what you truly wanted, so you denied yourself something that you love to do. And I'm getting, for maybe a lot of you, it might be writing. Maybe for a lot of you, it might be painting. Yeah, could be coloring, could be gaming. Um, No, I happy thought, but in your career, so that work doesn't really feel like work, right? So this can be a good kind of tower moment. Because if you think about it from her perspective, Spirit just kind of threw them together from different worlds. Hmm. Spirit be teasing them, I feel. Spirit, what can we get my collective about this moon energy in reverse? We need some messenger oracle decks. Tell us some advice about this moon in reverse. It's emotional, well, dang, unavailability. 4, yeah, angel number 4. Be without malice. Yeah, don't let this world change your smile. Yeah, don't let this world turn you heartless. Ooh. Yeah, because when I walked in here and I was getting the nudge to do this reading, I kind of started singing that Icebox song because my room was freezing. Mm-hmm. 5 of Wands. Baby, you have been in that fight or flight energy. I feel like a lot of us have been in this survival mode this whole time. You're learning when it's safe to be without malice, and in doing the work to be without malice, and be patient. I love this dragon right there. Let's go. Spirit, clarify the 10 of Candles or the 10 of Wands reverse. Releasing your burdens. Spirit is telling you to let go, to end the cycles that need to end. Yes, make the sacrifice. Pick your heart. Right. State your side. I feel like for a lot of my collective, what's that generational curse part, right? With this love in reverse. Ooh, Spirit 7. Do not fear the unknown. Angel number 7, and then angel number 12 with the focus and then act. Horses could be significant. Year of the Dragon could be in your Chinese zodiac calendar year. You can Google it if you do not know what animal year you are. Well, my room is connected to the kitchen as well, so you will hear scrippy scrapes. Mm. Don't trick yourself into feeling like you ain't do the work, because I know you did that work. Mm-hmm. And the number 444. Where was we at? Mm, I could have sworn. Didn't we have yes? Mm-hmm. This be without malice. 44. Surrender to the flow. Yeah, be without hate in your heart, disdain in your heart. I think it's also important to understand that everybody's 3D expression of love doesn't always show up the same, but it doesn't make it any less lucky or any less worthy. And again, we're not talking about a karmic, we're not talking about anything super toxic. Alright, we are talking about something that they spark joy in you, someone that sparks joy in you. You feel safe around them emotionally, spiritually, physically. Spiritual peace is super important. The moonstone is right. Yep, surrendering to the flow. So yeah, angel number 44 is definitely significant to this journey. Alright, Spirit. Let's get some of these charms. Ooh, I knew it. I've been feeling it. It is cuffing season. And somebody wants to serve you. I'm getting like protect and serve with these handcuffs here. And which one of you naughty children? Yep, been feeding that in the darkness. Don't be doing that. Yep. The Spirit is reminding you to also be careful of the webs that we weave, right? The webs that we weave. Also, like, the spider is a teacher. It's not just a creature warning, like, her web serves a purpose, right? Right, just like that, your time in the journey of lack. And it is, like I said, good to extend that grace, yes, and this love. Wow. Wow, spirits. Wow, in this love. Because the spider is also a protector. I would definitely look into spider legends. Love is showing up strong. Spell out L Heart VE. Because you is somebody's wish, baby. You are their wish fulfillment. But you are rough around the edges. Alright? Yeah, still dealing with this kind of parroting energy, right? Parroting energy of people that, I don't know, like you've been conditioned to believe about yourself, like, oh, well, you remind me of your father because you look like such and such, and he was like this, so, you know, and I see some of that in you, and, you know, it's harmless and stuff, and so you really, like, sit with yourself and think about it, and you're like, wait a minute, even those beliefs aren't actually, like, my own. So it expands perception of where you are currently at. Okay. Alright. It's cold in here. Okay. Estero 36, the cosmos ascend. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. Yeah. I feel like you're sorting through all of this lack. So, guys, don't get discouraged if you're seeing messages that you don't want to see. Spirit's gonna tell us the real, not the fluff. And sometimes it's really just doing the work that's meant to clarify you about what is going on in your emotional space, in their emotional space. Maybe why the offer is still on reserve. That could also just be about you learning patience. Because they're learning patience with you putting your gifts out into the world. It took you long enough. Alright, Spirit, that's it. The aquamarine star. I can't make it up, guys. Aquamarine. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. Her hair is nice. I like that. Need to give me some clips and things and pin this stuff into place up here, like pow. Pow. Alright, Spirit. I'm gonna get, ooh. How did they even end up getting all upside down? Yeah, I think I am. After these last few messages, so we had are my everything. So somebody sees you as their new beginning. And this is scary for you. 7, you just wish that things were different. I don't think that you are giving yourself enough credit, my collective. Yeah, but that's just because you want your alone space right now. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. You want your alone space, yeah. For some, they want to tell you an apology. And they want you. They are hoping that you love them, yeah, because they got a solid offer coming for you. Ooh, with this, you are right. Thank you, confirmation from spirits. With that angel number 11. This love scares me, and I'm in so much pain. Yeah, they're so. You could see it on them. You know, they may mask it, but you can see it on them. Alright. The spirit be popping shit up crazy with happiness is my priority. Okay. I worry about us a lot, and I still don't have all of the answers. Yeah. Nobody got all of the answers, yeah, but they just dream and wish for everything. Yeah, with this, I need more balance, and I am afraid to talk. Yeah, fear is running the show over here, and that's not good. Not when it's, I think we should see other people with a cup of love attached to it. Nobody wants that unrequited love. Yeah, think before you act. Yeah, your words do hurt. A silver tongue miss. Yeah, they're worried about if you were to stay or not. So angel number 44 again is significant. If I ask you to stay, would you leave? And I need more time. But you already know in the bottom. You know what it is? That's what I'm hearing. But I'm a very jealous person. I wonder why this is. Spirit is saying wait. Yeah. Somebody thinking about that intimacy with you. But this, I think we should slow down. And I know you from somewhere. Yep, followed by this. You are so special. And I want to get you drunk. I feel like you already know who this is, and they are obsessed with your body. Ooh, so they just want to have like a good time with you. Chill. Maybe no pressure. And I feel like they do not think that y'all should see other people. They're talking about some sex with you. And it's not the right. Yeah, now is not the time to reach out and do this. Yeah. Besides, you have so many choices and options. So I feel like the counterparts definitely feel that rejected energy, and that's what's healing. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut this right here. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this one because I'm pretty much just sleeping in my reading. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this message. Yeah. They're burying and hiding a lot of their feelings, but they are absolutely in love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I hope that everyone has a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you are catching this reading. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.